It's okay, you're cool. No. If you gotta do all that, it don't make no sense. For what? Stop. Just stop. It's okay. It's good. You're fine. Like I said, I'm putting my energy in something right now, and you're gonna be okay. Yep. Well, not overnight. So I'm here drawing right now, so it's okay. I'm putting the energy somewhere else. Um, Allow me to do that right now. It's a new moon coming in soon, and I'll do that. I know, but I want to finish this, okay? Okay. Talk to you in a few, inshallah. Later. What up, y'all? I decided to draw. I feel energy coming through, and every time when I'm doing it, I'm thinking of particular signs. Y'all know I got skills. For those who know me, know I got skills. I draw clothes, all this cool shit. You know what I'm saying? And I do sigils. If y'all ever need anything, hit me up. If y'all need something spiritually done for you, that will bring healing. Sometimes it come out void. I'm an Aquarius moon. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of this world. I'm abstract. But you can tell my artwork has power. It has a lot of power, and I've been right now. I was having a conversation, and I was thinking about Saturn, Capricorn energy, and as I'm going, which I'm still doing right now. Of course, for those who don't know, Capricorn represents the crown chakra, the very crown. Most who are not into who understand. I hear also this song. Is this song? I never heard it, but I heard the meme part of it on YouTube. I'm at TikTok. Thank you to my man. So some of y'all, somebody's thinking you, maybe thinking you because of your beauty, thinking you because of you being you. And you're gonna also have some who's gonna try and make you look bad. I know which energy too, because it just came to me as I said that. This is what I drew for Capricorn. I know. This is the crown chakra. These are many eyes. It's like we're coming to an awareness of many different eyes coming through many places. I feel like it's many different eyes and many different faces from different places. Hope all is well with y'all. Creators protect me. Some of y'all been feeling very highs and lows in your energy, restless, or y'all waking up feeling like you want to fight. Allow Jupiter and Taurus to be confused like that. It's like breaking barriers, and it's coming through to you, Capricorns, through your second house. If you're January, if you're December, it would be coming through your December. It would still be a second house, but it would be Your second house, that would be if you're December Capricorn, it would come through your second house in Capricorn, but it would be in the second house of Taurus. Or if you're January, it will come through your second house, which the second house would be Aquarius. All right, but if you're December, it would come from your Sag energy, which would be your second house would be in early January. But either way, it would be a second house where Jupiter is opposing. It would be opposing Gemini energy. You will find people trying to create havocs, or you're going to notice a lot of childishness in people. You know, once again, let me finish this because this is the energy I'm feeling right now. And Capricorn, for every time you're feeling your lowest, and I'm telling you this, every time you're feeling your lowest, you're actually getting more powerful. With Pisces, Saturn in Pisces right now, your intuition is on fleek. You're going to be having oppositions from signs, which are usually right about now Aquarius North Nodes, Taurian. You're going to start seeing the certain things that you never paid attention to. Librans or air signs are going to be opposing. Okay? Sag and you might come closer. Sag on Sag energy. If you come across any other Sages right about now, you're gonna dream. You're gonna get dreams through other Sages. You're gonna have dreams about other Sagittarius. I hear the song "I Feel for You" by Shaka Khan. That version. Oh yeah, baby, come out. I'm gonna add color to this maybe later on. I might draw it bigger, but I'm trying to figure out what this is trying to come out. I don't see this as a face. I see this as multiple faces. Okay, but these are eyes coming. I'm about to draw more eyes in his or her, because it could be a female. You know, don't underestimate my artwork. Like I said, I'm Aqua Moon. I'm on the cusp of my moon in between. I'm Aquarius and Pisces. 12th house is in Neptune and in Scorpio all day. My 12th house is an intersection house of Scorpio and Sagittarius. In sidereal, it would be Sagittarius and Capricorn. So this is the energy. It could be a female, like I said, it could be a girl in that suit or that state of mind, or it can be a male. This is the energy I'm feeling for us Neptunians, for us Capricorns with Saturn and Pisces. It's like you have many different you got eyes in the back of your head, you got eyes all over, and people are acting like they don't like you, but they really like you. They adore you, but don't like you. They don't know how to take you. You know, they're attracted to you. Hey, those who let me finish Scorpio. I'm gonna take a break on this one. Something said, once again, I'm not done yet. I don't know, but Scorpio, this is the archetype for what Pluto's giving me. I don't know what's coming out through it, but it's gonna come. Pluto. I hear moon rock. It's giving me a feeling here. Not in my heart chakra completely. It's not all the way in my heart. It's because this is that shady. Hey, what's going on, Scorpio? This is that shady energy that's coming your way. I don't know what it is. It's coming through, but it feels like something is trying to emerge, like you're splitting out of yourself. You're coming out of something, one way of thinking, into another. Hope y'all good. I hope what's up. I hope all is well with you guys. I don't know what the hell going on. What's up, Luminous? How you been? What up, Shy? What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm in here drawing. I don't know what's going on. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like something is coming through. Something's emerging. This is Capricorn energy. I know this shit look crazy and more, but it could be a girl, it could be a guy. I don't know what's trying to come out. But this is our crown chakra. Like it's some eyes that want to come out. I feel like we got eyes in the back of our head right now. And Scorpio energy, this is what I'm feeling for Scorpio. Like I don't know what's going on. It feels like they want to open their eyes. You know how when somebody's trying to peek up something, they try to peek to see something's happening, but is emerging into something else. For every time they try to open their eyes wider, something is coming out of that, like they're shedding something. So the more they try to peek at it, it's like they're afraid to be, like it's like being in a cocoon. It's like you're in a cocoon, but usually in a cocoon they claim we're sleeping, but in this case that whatever caterpillar or whatever's inside is actually awake and is seeing it. But the more it awakes, the more it's seeing itself being birthed into something. That's what this drawing looks like is trying to come into. That's exactly what it looks like, and that's what I'm feeling. It's making my tummy like really, I don't know what the hell that is. I wish I could draw the whole body because I feel like the body is not a scary body. It's trying to be, I don't know yet. It feels like it's some new shit is about like love, but it's going to look ugly at first. Like when you first get your dreads done. When you get your dreads done at first, it has this stage, what we would call the ugly stage. And then after your dreads come into looking real good, that's what this scorpion part look like. But with this one is the mask that whoever he or her choose to give themselves. But they looking up in the sky. Is a moon up there. I know that's it's something to do with the moon. This is moon energy right now. I hope you've been okay. I hope you're eating. But yeah, this is what I feel like with Scorpio. Sometimes my shit be morbid, man. I just be taking up stuff, and next thing you know, I'm drawing it. I'm on it. I did a sigil, and this is a sigil. This is a healing sigil. Once I draw it bigger, or I might put it in a computer or something and let it enlarge it to the best of its ability that the computer can, and then from there I'm painting in. Thank you. Yes, it just looked like y'all could be in the cocoon. Scorpio energy could be in the cocoon sleeping, and it knows it's awake in that cocoon. Most don't know because they're sleeping through it. By that time, they already crawl out like, I don't know what happened, nigga. But this feels like they know that it's coming into this feeling. So it could be like a whole new life that they're coming into. Maybe like y'all shedding a whole new everything. Like y'all are like y'all stepped into this phoenix energy. Like this is no more the scorpion. This is now the phoenix. This might be the face of the phoenix, whatever's going to emerge from this. I would love to see the ego on the other side. But whatever it is y'all going through is feeling painful. But y'all handling it well. Y'all put on your best poker face. Same thing with Capricorn. Capricorn has been going through it a lot. A lot of Capricorns I've been hearing have been depressed. Their family been trying to put their name, and shit, just trying to fuck with their children. Like they running across a lot of stuff. Scorpio is coming to people. They're starting to realize the people that's been putting on a fucking face, but yet you kept them around. You keep the face, but it's around. Like it's a lying face. Like you've been around people that you know that you should have been stopped fucking with a long time ago, but However, you heard when we use the word but, and I be like, however. I stay saying that when somebody, I be like, you know better. That's however. That's a however situation. I want to see the cross come out of their head, but I don't know what the cross means to everybody. But for me, it feels like salvation. Like I said, this is like a rebirth or something, but it's going to be a different type of cross. What you eat today? You better tell me you ate something. I hope you ate, Mama. I want to do some cards to these artworks. Oh, let me show you what else I was working on. I can't find it. Oh, I wrote some affirmations. I said, I am so grateful and happy that I take ownership of my life. Me and my daughter, we're protected and we're healthy and strong. I want you to do that before you go to bed. And any loved ones I lost are watching over me in abundance and praying and rooting for my success. That's what I have for my affirmation. So that's what I've been doing the last few days of doing that. And I hope you've been good. I hope your sister's fine. I hope all your family and everyone is okay. So yeah. I want you to see where is it? I've been working on this. It look like little sperms, right? I know it do. But that's gonna be I'm trying to design something on my curtains. I got an embroidery machine and I want to have my design for my machine. So I don't know yet. It's coming. It's coming to me. I'm trying to make it look like the old school script because you know these kids don't know script no more. They don't know script. I forgot because everything's digital. So we come from a time where we know the John Hancock. Because when you ask the kids what's the John Hancock, I'd be like, that's your script. That's your cursive. I'm thinking they'd be like, oh, I don't know what that is. Not even my daughter. So I know I'm trying to come up with something, a very nice signature for my when I do my curtains. So I really want a badass signature on my shit. That way y'all know it's mine. I want to do it with the J Quad. I have a badass hell of a embroidery machine in there. So I really want to do that shit up very nice. So let me get into the reading right now. We're gonna have a lot of disappointments. It's gonna feel good. Some of y'all should be running into some goddamn money by accident. Don't get that shit back. Cause you don't know who's wishing that shit back when they ask for it back. You know what I'm saying? Like some people gonna be trying to drive your ass crazy. Some people gonna try and drive you crazy. There's a lot of scammers out here. There's a lot of scammers out here. So be careful. Y'all gonna stumble upon some money. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And I'm not gonna feel bad either. Like I'm telling you, some of this shit, it's like people hurt us so bad during this energy. This is what Aries energy could do to us. You could have been hurt so bad that you can't trust that somebody else is telling you when they say trust me. You mightn't feel like I don't know whether to trust this motherfucker. I'm just gonna be like nah. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have that feeling like I might not take this. Like how am I supposed to know that trust me is real? We might go through that right about now. We're gonna come into that energy of I don't know. And look, you have every right to do so. Don't ever feel bad that you have to come across something that might make you feel you gotta have eyes all over your head because it's like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. It's like when we were kids and our parents sent us to the store and they tell you don't speak to nobody on your way to the store. But if you had spoke to somebody trying to lure you to go somewhere, but you know they trying to lure you somewhere, and next thing you know they take you somewhere you ain't got no business being. You can't trust nothing nobody say right now. Like that's because you've been hurt so much that if you was to come across somebody who was actually being genuine, you're gonna be like, should I really? You're not gonna be sure. Nobody's gonna be sure what to actually take. And it's gonna also be to where y'all gonna come to your own intuitiveness when with astrology. How you doing? Welcome. You're gonna come into your own intuitiveness, like, yo, well, this all don't resonate, so let me go figure it. I want y'all to start stepping into that power. Like, we just give y'all probabilities, and it's a million possibilities. It's millions of possibilities, especially if y'all step into that. When we tell y'all that there's love out there, if y'all step into, not if, when you decide to step in there, because love is always available to y'all. You just gotta step into it. A lot of readings that give inspiration and all of that stuff. I give real, but I'm gonna start giving y'all the other side of it. Y'all can step into that and grasp that and obtain it. And when y'all say, "Oh, I don't see it," was you really looking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want y'all to step into that. That there's real loves out there that want to give y'all what y'all want. But the thing is, if you're only seeing something, it's going to be difficult because you're only looking for this specific thing. It's like I have a couple of friends right now. When I did the reading for them, they're looking for a particular guy because the reading said that the guy is to have he's to have blonde hair and stuff. And I'm like, look, sometimes the messages can be twisted. Like, it can, yes, some might have blonde hair, but this was Mercury retrograde when that energy came up. Maybe he dyed his hair blonde. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he wasn't a born natural blonde. So you have to be open to understand that it's still also what y'all want in a person. And you can draw him up in your mind, but also know, but the right person that's for you is someone that God has already written, because he's your signature. And this what it says. It says, be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. That was in reverse, but this is what people are doing. A lot of them are scared. They like, well, I don't know, so I'm not going to step into it. But y'all must take the time to step into it. This one says, emotions are running high. Some of y'all are trying to come out of that emotions running high. But when you first wake up in the morning, y'all have that jolt of frustration. It's going to be that frustration of that jilted enemy. So enemy. Some of y'all could be, have sometimes inner me. It could be that too. Um, a win-win outcome is in reverse, full moon in Libra. Yeah, right now people don't feel balanced. You might feel some people being competitive. That's why I said enemy. And our house of partnerships is going to be that way. And then it says, be bold, make the first move. So we know already that a lot of us are afraid to take that leap. It's like, okay, I'd rather wait for what I know. This is what I used to. What? A fiery climax approaches. And it says new moon in Aries. Like I said, first it said take that first move, and that's in reverse. But then it says a fiery climax approaches. Something going to push y'all to get out of your comfort zone. Something's going to make you so uncomfortable. And it's meant for you to be uncomfortable. And now it says emotion is running high, and that came up upright. Something is going to make you very uncomfortable. It says adjustments are being required, third quarter moon. And the third quarter moon, so the third quarter moon, right now we have the new moon, and that's emerging right now. I've seen it today. So I would say in the next 2 weeks, put yourself, Chalet, and all of you guys who come in here during this time, put yourselves somewhere that you are uncomfortably going. Like, put yourselves on a highway y'all never really known. Somewhere there on a road that you're not familiar with. I feel like it's going to be in an unknown area. Something that emerges that you'll be like, I would have never thought I'd meet you in a area like this where I can find this person. However, the other person is still going to be on your mind. That's for sure. When I tell you, meditation, contemplate, the other person going to be on your mind because they are already imprinted in your mind. So we're not talking about anybody you already got your heart set on. But this is about opportunities that we are supposed to have always been optimistic about. Always. I mean that, like, when we was a kid, we like, someday you're going to see I'm going to be this. That optimistic mindset, even if you was around friends that laughed at you. We have to get in an uncomfortable area that puts us in a way of making us feel uncomfortable, unbalanced. It says a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Like I said, it has to be uncomfortable because you have to be uncomfortable. And this, what it says, new romance. Like when I tell you, it's going to be either money. Ooh, thank you for that. It says show the world who you really are, but it's in reverse, and that's the Aquarius, and that's going to be the bold part of yourself. But when I dropped it, it came up upright, like it's up to you. So when I tell you, you got to get yourselves, and that's including myself, we got to get ourselves in an uncomfortable area to get lucky. It's going to be that type of energy. This one says the energy is gaining momentum, and I know that to be true because I feel it. I've been feeling like this is opening for me. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, yo, is my sugar low? Is my white blood cells low? Because this been feeling like it's been open, and I feel like I asked the doctor, I'm making an appointment like a while ago to find out if I have anything going on in here. If, is there any tumors? Is there any, check my blood sugar, check all of that. They was like, no, Miss Levine, you're fine. And it's something here opening and emerging. If all of y'all take the time to allow that quiet voice, and I mean the quiet silence, and hear whatever it is. I don't know what it's going to tell you guys. It's a beautiful, quiet bunch of voices. Some of them might come up negative at first. So in the negative ones, you write them down because it has to shed the negative. This looked like a negative situation, but this is not. This is not negative. This is not negative. I'm telling you, it's not negative. Something through this is coming out beautiful once it's done. It just looked like the starting stages look negative. It's always a pupal stage. Birth. It looks like these little ugly squiggly things swimming to that goddamn ugly ass egg. Them babies in our stomach with them eyeballs that's not developed yet. And when they come out this beautiful little being. And it's like, hello, I don't know you, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? That's how we have to be these next while that's coming. And that's a fact. Emotions are running high. We're going to have to take that step to step into this. If there's somebody you always had a crush on, tell them. I feel like somebody's, any job you always wanted, go pursue it. Something good is going to come out of this. This says a new start is coming, and I'm telling you, I know it to be true. I feel like whatever is coming is going to be amazing, and especially if you get just as excited as I am with it. As excited. Let me see what this says. Adjustments are being required. You're going to be as excited. Get that same excitement because I'm ready. I know I'm here to make it. And if we're going to be around people who's going to doubt, we're going to be around people who's behind the scenes going to be like, yo, it's her energy. She's thinking this and she's throwing it my way. You're going to get those fucking crazy ass people who's not confident in themselves. They need somebody to latch on to. Like, I need you. Somebody help me. Oh, he don't get it. You won't leave me. Oh, I need help. Nobody will help me. My parents won't help me. Oh, I blame my friends. Listen, you're going to be like, yo, slow down, buttercup. Calm it down. The life you save will be your own. Somebody's going to have to tell these motherfuckers for a minute. Tell them that and disappear. Because this is not your road to Quahog where Stewie Griffith and Peter Griffith and all the motherfuckers are. This is your whole nother level of self. You're building self. You don't got time to play fix it, the patch up partners. None of y'all. And this one says, the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. When I tell you, y'all are not here to medicate people. This is not your bag. Hear when I tell you, this is not your bag. What it says? A time to give rather than receive. Virgo, new moon in Virgo. And you know this is Virgo season. Virgo energy gives to itself first. It gives to itself first because it's coming off of Leo. Remember, Leo is self energy. Learn to give to yourselves before you give to others, because if not, it's going to leave you defenseless. And what they always say, never give too much of yourself because it leaves you powerless. You gave so much, it's like, I need somebody to fill me back up. So it's no more. It's got to be equal, or it got to be, because we can convince ourselves. I put a video up a little while ago that the guy said he something about 90% in a relationship. It says nothing will come out of the situation. Like I said, some of us, yes, it's true. Some of them play so victimized. If you try and leave them or break up with them, they're like, I'll die without you. Or I don't know what I'll do without you. My family don't love me. My family this and family that. It's mirroring them. They don't realize that mirrors them. But that's not for you to come and save them out of. It's not for you to save them from this bag of crazy, because you'll get sucked in it. Remember your goal. You have your own goals. Thank you for the like button. You have your own goals. And this energy for the next year and a half coming in is going to try and make you choose the we over the I. A lot of them who hurt you and made the wrong decisions that hurt you. That's right. You're the only person. But remember, the universe will find somebody that'll make your damn heart beat and make me feel so weak. And then next thing you know, you singing that damn song. You hear me? You singing that song. Okay? So be careful. The universe know how to, the universe can make us eat our words. Okay? And what this says, conclusions are within reach, new moon and eclipse. Because this is something hitting in plain sight. Whatever we go through, our 12th house is what's ever on the inside that faces us. And we don't see it until we're hit with it. It's like that video I posted. The guy said that you could have been in a relationship, a long-term relationship with somebody so long that person was 90% of it. But then that person saw that 10% that you're missing, because they know there's no such thing as perfect. So they wait until you don't meet that requirement. So you make that 10% mistake. They go and find that 10% in the other person. But yet you have the whole 90 package. And they had that 90 because they still feeling good about themselves, because they left that 90 and they still had that 90 in their mind. They meet that 10%. They really believe that person now, that new person, is that whole 90% package. But they wasn't, because they had that 90. They was already full with that person. They was full with that 90%. That they found that 10. They like, oh, I'm complete. So we sent these niggas out on 10. We sent them out on 90. And they found that 10. So they thought they was with that 100. And then they found out later what happened. You are and your loved ones are safe. New moon and Cancer. They felt like they was at home until they realized later, this ain't home. I got to get back to my home. They thought they were safe when they met that person on the upright. And thereafter they realized, holy shit, that food was good. That pussy was good at first. That massages was good. That bathtub was good. That running water was good. But none of that mattered. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't think that long. They let all that time. And then the guy said, later on they find themselves realizing that they can't go back. They'll stay with that pick me. I never even knew what pick me mean. Like I'm telling you, the universe showed me certain things the other day. My daughter I heard her talking to her friends about a pick me. And I said, what the fuck is a pick me? And they told me somebody who, the types of relationship a pick me is. And that's when I said, we go through that. This is that energy. The Libra versus energy North Node with the Uranus and Taurus with Jupiter there. We're going to get a lot of them. They've been using their sex to pay car notes, thinking that ass going to pay for it. All that shit. All that shit that they've been trying to make you think that was good to begin with. This says the commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, and that's a fact. And we're in the first new moon stages. A lot of things we haven't even noticed is being tested. That's why it says again, emotions are running high. Nobody never paid attention because people was too busy living in their feelings. And I'm telling you, they was in their feelings. They was in their feelings. It says your commitment was being tested. So they ran off. Well, they was looking for the grass is green on the other side. But when they come back, they're going to come back with their tail tucked between their legs. They're going to come back with their tail tucked between their legs. They're gonna come back with their tail tucked between their legs, y'all. The thing is, who are you dealing with? Which one are you? The one with the eyes, like you're completely aware through the ugly stage? Which one? Which one are you? Because this is the three stages. This is the second level of Scorpio. Because this still going to be the part of Scorpio, I feel like, that still might need something. That acquisition of the Scorpio reading. This says it's time to release negative energy. And that's the truth. We got to release a lot of these codependent shits. I love somebody so much. And a part of me is like, do I really love them for myself now? Or do I love them for God and I want to see them good? Because there's a lot of people who need people for the wrong reasons. And then it says, be bold, make the first move. Cardinal moon. Are we loving people for the right reasons? Are we holding on to them for the right reasons? Adjustments are being required. Are we holding on to the job for the right reasons? Is the job fulfilling your soul? My daughter said she wanted to be a lawyer, and I was telling my baby, be careful. You know, some lawyers, they sell their souls for them jobs, and they realize your time is money. You know, we have to realize what is very invaluable, because time is money. Time is money. And then it says, a time to give rather than receive, and you have to give to self. When I tell you, my baby said, I told us to be careful. You can sell your soul. You can give so much time into being a lawyer. You can make all that fucking money, and you can lose your soul, like in that movie Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves. He was giving all his time and money. He was like, the guy was like, I thought you said you can't never lose. He said, because I don't lose. He said, and now he said, I gave you everything you wanted. He said, that's not the same thing. He didn't realize he was making a deal with the devil for that money. Selling your soul don't necessarily mean you telling somebody you're selling your soul. Giving too much of your time to somewhere else is selling your soul in somebody else's life. You're giving up your dreams and goals to someone else. That's selling your soul. It's not always us making selling our soul to the devil. Giving too much of ourselves to someone else and losing ourselves in the process is selling your soul. You're selling yourself short. You find yourself unconsciously, you start to get very combative. You're unhappy. You're gonna make things unhappy, and that's where we're headed. It's time for us to start looking back for ourselves. It says the energy is gaining momentum again. Like for some reason, it's time for us to start. We're feeling victimized. No more victimization energy, you guys. I want y'all to really understand that this is a time to give to yourselves. This is a time to give back to yourselves. God knows what God's want. And this one says, your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Because a part of y'all know deep down. And Capricorn, like I said, is that crown chakra, that open eye, that you know you got eyes everywhere. Go to the job that makes your heart sing. Go to the job, that person that make your heart sing. I don't care if you feel like you're looking for a fool. I'm telling you, that energy is going to help them. It's going to help the situation. It's going to help. It says the commitment is being tested, and that's a fact, and it's in reverse. I know what I'm saying, because it's going to challenge you for what's truly your heart's desire. And I feel like with this, emotions are running high. It's going to make your money come back. Everything that we've been stagnant about is what's going to come back to us that's been holding us back. Ow. When I tell you, I swear I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. When you go pursue something that you felt that was stupid, that wasn't worth it, the universe is going to know whether that person is really yours. They're going to know that that money is really yours. They're going to know everything you actually put the work into, if it's really yours, and it's going to unlock everything, and you're going to have every fucking thing that belongs to you. I mean it with everything. And I feel like it. That's how I felt. That's how it came to me in the dream. How the this DJ guy, it was this DJ man who was playing the music, and it said it. It says, "What do you need to release?" Can I say it? Thank you, universe, because I know I can't make this up. Once you let it go, everything's gonna come to you. It was this guy that told me to step on stage, and I was like, I ain't stepping on stage with a bunch of these damn people. I don't know these damn strangers. I'm a singer. I don't do all this. And the guy said, The lady grabbed my hand and she just yanked me up on stage. And the girls started dancing. And it was ladies, even ladies there in a wheelchair. It was all types of people. And I realized, even though this is not the crowd, you think that you thought, because it made me want to cry, because that's how much I was really, it showed me that even though it may not be the crowd that you thought you didn't desire, those people love you. And you're around the people that you need to be around. And when I started singing on stage, it brought out a whole lot more people. I was surprised that those people was there, but they was out and behind the scenes waiting for me to perform. So it's like when you think that person is not really there for you, they're there, you know? So y'all step out of your comfort zone. I don't care if you look like a fool and that person rejected you and they'll never take you back again. It's going to unlock everything else. And you may not have the person you want now at that moment, but you're going to get the person you need. And it might unlock it inside that person. And it says nothing will come out of the situation. And this says void moon. And void, look, void mean it has nothing. It says nothing, but it's in reverse, which means that it can come out of it. It's in reverse, which means something will come out of this, something good. So I really would, only thing that holds us back is us. Okay? The only thing that holds us back will be us. I seen people in the dream in wheelchairs. I was like, oh God, this is not my crowd. I'm kind of scared. The lady grabbed me on stage and they was dancing. When I tell you these old ladies was twerking, and then it was a few young ones in there rooting for me, but then when I started hitting that mic, everybody came out. I'm telling you, it got live. It got live. A few stars started performing with me. And I said, holy shit. Once I was done, in my head, I said, oh my God, I am loved. People are watching. And that's okay. I'm ready. Because just when you think it's not happening, it is happening. And look, it says expect a powerful change. And that's in reverse. So if you ain't expecting it, it's there. You just don't see it. So expect that powerful change, you guys. It's there. Y'all just not seeing it. And that's what's happening. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. And that's in reverse. Because you're supposed to go to your north node. So I want y'all to take this in stride. Step into this. And a win-win situation is there. It's just on pause, you guys. This is 2 Libras. One was in reverse and then it fell upright. And look, it went back in reverse because some of y'all are not can't make this up. First, when it hit the floor, it went upright. Now it's back in reverse. So some of y'all, the only thing that can hold y'all back is y'all. It's going to be people. That means also that you're going to have family. Hey, what's going on? Hope all is well with you. All right, no problem. But y'all gonna have to, sure. Don't call me ma'am right now. Wait till I get like, don't put me on the ma'am stage, man. I still look damn good. I mean, ma'ams look good. I ain't gonna lie. Some ma'ams look good. You know what? I take that, ma'am, and I raise you a thank you. Okay. No, it's cool. Call me ma'am. But I don't want to be called madam. Hell to the no. I ain't running no whole show. Oh, he said, my dad brought your mom and slavery, yo, back to Africa. You're funny. Um, so when you see the two reverse, when you see the 2 reverse scales in reverse with this, man, when I see this gonna be people like looking to pick. They're gonna be looking to try and get you out of character. They're gonna try and look for these things. So expect this energy to try and draw you out of yourself. You know, you're gonna come across people who's very unbalanced, possibly mentally unstable. You might come across people. Something kind of said disabilities. No offense to those with disabilities, but hell, they might have a mental disability. They might come from a lineage of it. You never know. And they're going to try and get rises out of you because this is partnerships that are unstable, mental issues, friends, co-workers, people who want to get you out of your being, get you out of your awareness, get you out of certain things. Something like, the young one that just came in. It's going to be those types of energies that's going to try and pinch at you, but they don't have the power to do so. So I keep these two up here just to prove a point. So yeah, and look what this says. It says a new start is coming. Once again, this is that time to find energies that does that. And this one says a new conclusion was within reach. So y'all get ready for energies that's going to take y'all out of character. So that was the message. And once again, meditation and contemplation. Like I said, that was one of the exes from my ex. These are some that's looking to, look for the wrong attention. They could be Virgo, they could be Libra, they could be Taurus, they could be anything. That's what they could be. And they have unstable mental disorders. Over a man. Over some dick. And when you come across people who are like that, when you come across people who's like that, and mind you, they hate their life, they hate their family, they hate all their circumstances, and they'll get like that over a man. Some of them hell get over a woman, that they was the other woman that they couldn't have the man. I feel like some of them is coming from a relationship. What this says, it says it says the end of a tough cycle approaches, and some of them are definitely those types. It'll be like, they need help. They need help. I can't feel bad for none of them or anything. They hate themselves. They hate their families. They hate just who they are. And I'm not here to feed that. Let me see what come out. Heartbroken. Some of them are heartbroken. And we already know where that came from. Like I said, some of them hate themselves. They hate their family. They hate their circumstance. And they'll come in there and they will share this with us. They will share it. Ha! That's what happened with that one that came in. They was a rebound. And I'm telling you, that universe know what to tell me. This one of them bitches that my ex probably had there and they knew they couldn't fuck with me. When I tell you, or one of y'all going through this and y'all going to get those oppositions, can't make this up, because I don't go through this. When when you're the winner, you can't feel no way fucking with these people. You can't. You got to let them be themselves. You got to let them be themselves. So Mac don't play. I'm grabbing random. I ain't looking through shit. Because I just know some of those types. Because they're a certain type. I know where this is. And a lot of them, they can't. They want to be that. They want to be that one. They want to be that one. One of us, we must run this person's head. They miss the loving. They miss your brain. They miss your mind. They miss all of that. And this one probably missing that nigga. They miss giving my baby head. They might miss giving my ex head. They might miss it. I can't be mad, or they think that all they got to give is their body. And that's sad. When I tell you, that's sad, because I know no matter where that nigga go, I can guarantee with my life on it, on my life, on my life, on my life, I'll be the only one on my life. When they tell you don't bet your life on it, I know my creator told me to say, bet it. I can bet it. I'm the only one that nigga trusts. Some of y'all, I just got to know where y'all belong in these relationships. So now, let's see what other bag of crazies these people got going on. Some of y'all got to be careful with frenemies. Some are coming y'all way to apologize. Some, you are with your soulmates and your soulmate miss you. You're on their mind. And miss your head also means that too. Then it says, I masturbate thinking about you. Some of y'all just know that. I don't like these cards. I realize I need to change my deck. I just wish I knew how to tell you the truth. And some of them knew that. Okay. Don't want to be lonely. Tell me about the one who was just here. So that's one of those ones. That was the rebound. That was heartbroken. Hidden affair. And they knew they was the hidden affair. That's why they came in here. I need people like that. They give me, like I said, they mirror me in a way that I possibly could have never been. They sixth house. Didn't I say there was a Virgo? When I tell you they got Virgo placements, I know it. Sixth house. Motherfucker probably had an STD or some shit. Probably didn't get to give that nigga one because he probably doubled up on that motherfucker. So he won't have to give him the throat. Wanted the nigga money, couldn't get it. I'm the only one who could do that. Some of y'all watch your house, watch your finances, watch your job, watch your pets, watch your health in general. Aww. One moment. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yes, yes. What's up?
Well, what's up?
Hold on. Hold on.
Put it.
Hold
What?
on. Let me put you on the Bluetooth. Wait.
Listen.
Hold on. Let me put you on the Bluetooth. One moment.
Check your comment.
Hold on. I got you. I got you. Yes. Yes, please. Hold on. Let me put you on the Bluetooth. I gotta put you on the Bluetooth. One moment. It says I'm connected, but I'm not connected. One moment. I'm turning it off. Give it a moment. I'm turning it off. Okay, turning it back on. Round. Okay, and let me see. All right. Let me see if I can hear you in here. Okay, I can hear you. Go ahead, talk to me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. All right, so give me a few minutes, okay? All right, later. All right, y'all. Anyway, so I know where that energy came from, you guys. Like, yeah, I don't know. Give me a few. Anyway, that made me smile because when I tell you in one door, when people are coming to bring drama and all that craziness, y'all just keep your head high. Don't let nobody disturb your peace because we already know they're not happy. Lust for attention. Y'all pay attention to these types. They don't want shit. They're gonna die unhappy. Their family might not even fuck with them like that. So they gotta make themselves in everybody else's life. Everyone else's life they have to do this too. I feel it. I feel it comes from them. You know? Clingy. Like, come on. Crying. All of that. So it's okay. I don't need that. They probably try to all they shit is out in the open. You probably know where the fuck they live. They probably wish they could have had a child, a motherfucker, and God blocked it. So you gotta just leave people where they are. So for some of us, we're in a situation that we're too strong for our partners. Some of our partners have a lust for porn. I don't even want to know no more about these people. Universe accidents. And that person definitely was a fucking accident in that, and I'm sure in my ex's life. I know this man, codependency, and their friend of me is right behind it again. So let's not go there. Let's have something positive. I wanted to do it. I thank you because I know some of them want to be a problem in our life. And I'm going to leave that up there. I'm not going to delete their posts because they need me. Like, where would they, we have to look at these motherfuckers like, where would they be without you? Where would they be without you? And I have to own that. Where would they be? They won't have no future. They won't even have a past with a nice motherfucker like that. To meet a motherfucker like that I've been with, they mirror me. That's how good they love was. Regardless to the lies and things he brung to the table. I'm just going to give a little bit of my situation. I'm a giver. I'm very nurturing. I cuss my ass off, but I'm loving. When I tell you I'm playful behind the scenes, I'm very much a giver. And when you're with me, you're going to know you're a star just as much as I feel like I'm a star, you're a star. And they love that superstar feeling. Because a lot of them ain't never had that, so they'll act like they had it. But mine's was from within. And thank you, universe, for that. That meant mine's, we both already been together from time before time before time before time. This is something that I do. And when I leave somebody, it still bothers the exes. Like, even if I never got with the guy again, if they knew that I got with them and they look at me and see my pictures, they'll be like, oh, she's still around in the picture and I don't have to be around. I promise to God, I don't have to be around. But they feel like, oh, she's still there. I'm intimidated by the bitch. When I tell you this, I'm intimidated by her. I got to do my research. She could still get him back. Yes, I could. But I don't. I don't go back. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it. I don't go back. But it's like, oh my God, I got to do my research. I got to check about her. I got to see about her. See if she's still. I'm telling you, it's the truth. I don't go back. I don't. It would take. The Lord would have to remove the left part of my fucking brain. Because the right part is the part that makes me happy. So he would have to remove the part that makes my eighth house activated, that Scorpio Leo shit. He would have to remove that part. He would have to. Because I see completely seeing red. I see black, white, and red all over when I'm done. And that's the truth. It would take an act of God. When I tell you that, I mean it with my soul, because my cards don't lie for me. I've been praying on them too much. So those people who always go through this with my ex, they got mother and father issues. But I'm that woman. I'm that woman, and I know that to this day. Even the new ones, anything that think they got it, they know they checking up on me, and that's the truth. I don't play with this stuff. That's their mama issue. That's a mama issue. That got nothing to do with me. And they probably a mama, acting like a fucking child at the age they are. Enough about them. It only spoke to me. Oh, thank you. This is Mac 101. Thank you. And it's slid right. That's me. They can't compare. And they're not meant to. So I leave them where they be. I leave dogs where they go. They belong at dog houses. Bitches. Let them sleep with the fucking water. Anyway. I want y'all to be brave out here. Don't let nobody take your thank you, knighthood. I want y'all to be brave. Allow people to do what they do. Allow those people to eat themselves from inside out. Allow them to hurt themselves. I hear like a lot of them already dying. And they know it. It's like, yo, let me take everybody out with me. And that's what they want. They want to take everybody out with them. But you got something else coming in, you guys. Like I said, take all the good stuff y'all got coming your way and love it. And leave everybody else. You see the person there trying to oppose your blessing. It's like, no, I don't want y'all to have a happy time. I'm not happy, so no, y'all can't be happy. I'm telling you, like some of them, they need that to live. And they come back in this world to be so. And if they were so happy, why did they make their life about you? Why did they make it about your place of being? Why did they make it from who you are? The tree means the seeds you plant. Why do they have to go and make it a part of you? It's like a side bitch that finally got your man. They'll be mad at you over the man. What the fuck is that? He said, I'd be like, yo, when I'm finished riding this motherfucker, do me a favor. Suck his dick. Like, you gotta let these bitches know, like, why are you making it about me? You know why? Because they had no power. They had no fucking power. So they want to try and destabilize power wherever they go. They never had power in their life. When you know what power is, you ain't got to do all of that. You don't. You don't have to intimidate. When you know you blessed, you ain't got to do all that. But if somebody disturb your peace, that's when you give their ass, like, look, motherfucker. And that's where y'all supposed to be. Long as nobody step on your toes, ain't no need for knighthood. But a lot of them are coming in from a place when they broken. I want y'all to step into your power. Go to them places I said earlier. Please, I want y'all to go into them places. Turn your back on these enemies. But don't turn your back on anything you love, which is whatever it is you want to do in life. Don't turn your back on. Like I said, take that random leap. Please, take that random leap. Don't give your energy over to that lower frequency of yourself. Because they do marry a lower frequency. I wouldn't even wish that person dead. You know why? They're already dead inside. They know they dead. They died. They died. And they died. And I said it 3 times because they know it's true. They died a long time ago. They need dick to feel alive. They need crack. They need whatever the fuck they need to feel alive. And that's okay. Hurt yourself. They need that shit to feel alive. I know crackheads that smoke crack and get philosophical. These motherfuckers, they want to get high and hurt people. How fucking much you hurt yourself all the way through. You hurt the life you saved. That's what Michael said. The life you saved may be your own. Better take it slow or someday you. So they already are all alone. And they don't want to be lonely, so they take you down with them. Be careful of the people we attracting right now, y'all. Son told me to be careful. Y'all be careful of that. Because there's people who want to take you down with them. They want a response out of you just so they can take you down. Watch your children. Watch your children. I just heard something about children. My baby's protected. My baby is protected, and all my babies that's in heaven and that's around us are protected. They're protecting me, and they're protecting y'all. Be careful of that. And I heard the word smoke screen because I see here this. To me, it looked like smoke coming from a cigar at first, before even the food. And be careful who the fuck y'all eating from. And you know, lessons and blessings always come in my readings with y'all because I'm not telling y'all and I'm not making up no shit to you guys. If that wasn't the case, I'm a blessed person, and I know I am. Give me something for Chalet, please. I hear the word carefree. That's for you, Chalet. I know sometimes things try to make you feel like you want to tear up, but you got this, mamas. You got this. And that look like you, I promise you. You know that looks like you. That look like you. You have a gift more than you think you know. Like more than you know. You just haven't stepped into it. That's what it feels like. Like when you're crying alone, and I know you be crying alone. Let it go, mama. Let it go. I hear they're coming back, and your baby is around you. You're going to get what you need and more. Didn't I tell you your baby's around you? I heard it. Because Mac don't play, mama. I have a gift and you have one too. It's all right. Your baby with you. I hear it's going to be okay. That's a fact. And I hear the word something about a promise. It's maybe a promise you made, or somebody made for you, or somebody made a promise for you. I hear the word promise. Promises. I know I something over and over again, and I broke every one of them. I forgot the group who made it. I think it's guess I know New Edition. Baby, and I know you fed up. Sugar, hey, hey, tell me when will I see you smile again? Yes, I know I messed up, baby, and I know you're fed up. Sugar. That took me. Thank you, universe. You got more than one promise. Somebody promised you something more than once, and this is not just a lover, it's a family members. I feel like it's family members. Somebody who knew about you when you were little. This is about little. This is about little. Because I got excited. Because they got excited when you were little. They got excited when you were little. Oh my God. They was excited when you were little. It's somebody who was excited when you came. Um Somebody. I hear the word sugar again. I don't know. Maybe somebody calls you sugar. I don't know. I hear sugar. Yeah, man. I'm not playing no music. If y'all don't know, ain't nothing on. Ain't nothing playing in my phone. I don't know if 227 is a number significant for you guys or Daniel. Okay, because I heard the word sugar constantly. Somebody is that was happy. And they could be a dad too. I'm telling you, somebody was giddy. Like when they seen you, you made them very giddy. Oh, yeah. You're blessed. Whether you know it or not, I have to give you this reminder, and it says remind her. That's why I said reminder, because it says I have to remind her. I have to remind her that you are blessed and you are protected more than you know. And I heard the word frenzy. I don't know what frenzy means to you. I don't know what frenzy means. I don't know what frenzy means. I know the term, but I don't know what it means to you. And get up and go. Something said get up and go. And then look what came up. So it's something about you having to go now and forgive them. It's time for you to move. It's time for your ass to move. I've been told you this. And you gotta sleep. I heard the word sleep, baby. You're gonna have to sleep. See where native also means home. Somebody that feels at home. Somewhere is home. And that door opening. You understand? So there's many things coming out, man. Woo. Y'all look, Data came back out. I think it's time for you. She like, I ain't ready to move yet. She like, fuck no. I ain't going nowhere yet. Ain't that the truth? She like, fuck no. I ain't going back in. You get back your take back your wars and battles. That's what Charlie said. Keep your war and battle. I ain't moving nowhere. But they like, nah, you get ready to go. You get ready to go and you gonna love it. They say you're gonna love it, whether you want to or not. That's a fact. I love that. Whatever they trying to sing you, I think your baby. Oh, and I hear the word sapphire. Sapphire, I believe sapphire is Scorpio. I think. Yeah, I hear the word sapphire and angels. You're protected. Your baby's protected. All of you guys are protected. That's a fact. But I heard the word sapphire again. And whoever's around, there's going to be some negative energies popping in and out. So you know they're going to play their part. They're on standby. Let them be on standby because they're already messed up. Okay, sapphire resonates. Okay, I heard the word sapphire. Gang, gang. That's your boo. Just give them a little time to finish acting the fuck up. Give them a time, a little fetish acting the fuck up. And I know that that person that's going to keep coming in and out with the negativity, they're going to bring a friend with them. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I want another one, but I'm not in no rush. You see, I ain't in no damn rush. So I ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta first forgive, myself for allowing myself to do as long as I did. It was a good thing. I had a good run. Oh, you don't want it, me neither. I want one, but I don't want one. I wouldn't mind adopting or somebody having a baby for me. Shit, I'll put the baby in your ass because you tiny. You're tiny. I don't want to lose my little shape. I like my little tiny hiney and stuff. You a good size. Sure. You're a good size. So yeah, those are for you. Unrequited love for you. Hi, you guys. Welcome. I'm about to come offline. I gotta make a call because I hear the song. I keep hearing the song. Yeah, she said fun size. Oh my god, fun size. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one here. Mm-mm. All right, Shaw. Thank you for keeping me company as usual. I miss you. Thank you for reaching out and supporting as usual. And I gotta call my friend because my friend needs my attention. Talk to you soon. Later, you guys. An enemy, suck these nuts. All right, enemy, suck my nuts. God says, suck Mac's nuts. You have permission to suck my nuts, and your health is failing. You're mentally unstable. Fuck! Later, you guys. Later. Oh, man.